I really hope Max B did not do this.
Listen, you guys, this has been one interesting morning. Late last night, we got news that Ja Rule was jumped outside of Say Less restaurant. Turns out that was false. Ja Rule was not at Say Less restaurant. He was actually at Barclays. While he was watching Brandy and Monica perform, he got into an altercation. Ja Rule himself came out and said, yes, some people did try to jump me. No, it was not at Say Less. I'm chilling, smoking a joint, watching SVP with not a scratch on me. Tasha K went on to double down and damn near triple down on this whole situation. She responds to this whole situation saying, as I said, bottom line, Ja Rule, I heard you got your ass beat and nobody lie on you. This is why I thought it was Say Less. They ran down on you though. Now let's see your face without a filter. Glad you're okay. Now Ja Rule responds back to her saying, alright, cool. You like getting sued, I see. And then Ja Rule goes on to show everybody his face, showing that he did not get jumped, he was not touched, he was unarmed. He posted this video saying, believe half of what you see and none of what you read. We good over here. Somebody that was involved in the situation, or so we thought, actually spoke out. I told you guys in the video, this artist from New Jersey called Bag Luck, he posted a couple minutes after the incident claiming that Max B knocked out Ja Rule. Well, a couple hours ago, Max B responded back to the allegations. He responded back to somebody telling Ja Rule that Max B whooped your ass and stomped you out. He says this lie is not wavy. Then he goes on to put out a statement saying, don't tie me or my people to anything negative. We grown. We on positive vibes only. So there you guys go. If he was or was not involved, I hope you guys do not think Max B was going to come online and implicate himself.
What's up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again talking fact. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Keep sending those Cashaps to CLBMG. Join that membership. And are you buying that merch? Down below. Gang, listen. There are rumors abound, right? There are very, very weird rumors. Tasha K is reporting that Ja Rule got beat up at this restaurant called Say Less is Beautiful. Very, very expensive gourmet. I believe it's an Asian fusion restaurant. She came out saying her sources told her that Ja Rule was at this restaurant and got jumped by some random people in the alley, right? Apparently, according to her and Jake Smooth, Say Less is the new hotspot in New York, and all of the rappers are starting to go there on some like 40-40 club, like Jay-Z 40-40 club. Well, she was wrong. Apparently, that's where I believe it was an athlete that got shot there, and he's in stable condition. But with all that being said, Ja Rule wasn't there. According to Ja Rule, he was never at the restaurant. They actually make me want to go to the restaurant now, I'm just going to be honest. But apparently, Ja Rule was at the Barclays Center. He was not at the restaurant. He was at the Monica and Brandy show, right? So what's going on is Ja Rule did confirm some dudes did try to jump him. He didn't elaborate on it, but Tasha K said he got knocked out by none other than Max B, who just came home. I think Max B beat like a 45-year bid. He's home. I think he did 17 years. He's supposed to do more, but now he's home. Loving life. Went to see the Jets game. Salute to Max B, the wave god. He's out. He's back. The music is coming. Listen, Max B is poised to shake up the game. If this is not true, hopefully ain't no way on earth you're going to do 17 years and come back and get in a fist fight. Ain't no way on earth. I don't see it. Ain't no way I'm going to believe it. But this is what the rumor is. Some rapper went and said that Max B had footage that Max B knocked Ja Rule out, right? This is according to some rapper in the area. Now, Ja Rule went, we done had Chig Smooth, done did about, Chig Smooth working overtime. He didn't get to eat no breakfast or lunch. He been doing mad videos. He done did about 4 videos. The first video, he went with Tasha K's account of the incident. Tasha K been proven wrong, right? He was not at Cersei. He was at the Barclays, and it seems that Max B got invited to the Barclays himself by none other than Ray J, because Ray J's sister Monica was going to perform there, and Ray J said, why don't you just meet me at the Barclays? My sister's performing. Come and see her and Monica do their thing. The boy is mine, right? So they get to perform, and I believe Max B even got to open up, which is random as hell because he do not mix with that crowd. But apparently Max B got to perform. I guess he did a song or something, and for a time it was good. Now, this footage does show Ja Rule in some sort of kerfuffle, scuffle or something. It doesn't say that it's Max B. I hope to God Max B got nothing to do with that. But I went on allhiphop.com, and you know the mighty ELC. Y'all remember back in the day, all you old heads like me, 20 years ago, when All Hip Hop, Chuck Creekmore and all that, All Hip Hop was running shit, and the ELC, the demented ELC, right? He didn't care. That's when they had Star and Buckwild and all that shit out. ELC used to do the illest shit in rap and used to piss everybody off. Now, ELC is a shell of his former self, but he's still around, right? I guess he's still around doing the rumor report. This is when they never had a site that just had a page dedicated to rumors, right? Hip-hop never had its own page 6. Well, this is what page 6 was back in the day. It was ELC talking shit on allhiphop.com. So ELC's still there, gang, in case you didn't know. And he has his rumor page, and I'm going to read from the rumor page because sometimes rumors be true, right? And I'm hoping, again, that this is not true. They're not implicating Max B in any kind of shape or form, but they are discussing what they heard. Let me read this. Max B might be in trouble already, rumors say, by ELC. A swirling mix of rumors has fans wondering whether Max B and Ja Rule actually clashed backstage at the Brandy and Monica tour stop in Brooklyn. How random. Max B and Ja Rule, these motherfuckers even know each other. I don't even think these motherfuckers even from the same part of New York. I don't even know. This is kind of weird, but at the end of the day, this is the rumor. Let me continue. Max B might already be in some trouble. Last night during the Brandy and Monica tour stop, a fight broke out, or at least a miniature ruckus. The immediate word was that Ja Rule, the rapper being associated with 50 Cent, and Max B got into some kind of altercation. From there, the story mutated all night long. First, the rumor was that Ja Rule got beat up by a group of men. Then it shifted to Max B and Ja Rule fighting each other. After that, it became Max B's crew attacked Ja Rule at a restaurant. There are all kinds of different versions floating around. Now, they did have footage of, it was the tail end of it. It looked like Ja Rule was kind of huffing puffing his chest at somebody that was being restrained over there. I didn't see any punches being thrown. I didn't see anybody on the ground, nothing, nobody tearing nobody's shirt, nothing like that. Ja Rule's security was there. Ja Rule is 50 years old, gang. Why are you fighting Ja Rule? I don't know, man. It has been a rash of like dumb shit. I remember Buckshot Shorty got beat up. Also, it's sketchy of what happened to Buckshot Shorty. I made a video. A lot of people made a video saying that we don't know why you YNs don't respect your elders. They jumped Buckshot Shorty allegedly. Stuff came out to contradict that account, but what we thought was that Buckshot Shorty got jumped by some YNs that he was trying to evict from his home, and they had no respect because they videoed him and showed him in his worst moment, right? And now we got Ja Rule getting kind of a tussle. These guys are 50 plus, gang. They're hip hop royalty, right? Why are you fighting? End of the day, what reason, unless you 50 Cent? Right? Unless you 50 Cent and you bumped into Ja Rule and them two dudes was on the air flight, they was on a plane together. No tables was shook and no chair backs was thrown. Nothing happened. So them two fools could sit on the plane for 3 hours and not say one word to each other. They put their headphones on, did crossword puzzles. So why the hell you bothering Ja Rule in a random ass back hallway of the Barclays Center? It ain't making no sense. So end of the day, what we got is somebody that feel like Ja Rule is some kind of either a threat or somebody they can play with. End of the day, it don't make no sense. They're 50 years old. There's no reason to be tussling with this guy. He did nothing to nobody, right? As far as I know, I don't see Ja Rule. He may say something slick, but he did start the year out saying he was going to be, he's bringing out his petty side. So I don't know. Maybe that energy caused a little kerfuffle in there. I don't know. But end of the day, it's silly for grown men to be tussling, gang, at this point in time in your career, especially in the Barclays Center. I don't care who it was. Ja Rule is not a guy you need to be tussling with. He minds his business, right? Let me continue. Here's what the rappers are actually saying. Ja Rule posted himself on social media with a regular face, no bruises, no beatdown. Then Max B said the rumors on social media weren't wavy and kept it moving. A lot of the gossip blogs are saying somebody's lying here, but Ja Rule looked pretty happy this morning. Of course, he gonna look happy, right? He what else he gonna look like? Remember when Freddie Gibbs got jumped? He got jumped and went online. He went and tried to show his face. This and that and third. We all knew Freddie Gibbs got jumped, right? That's my guy, but they got Freddie ass twice. I don't know why Freddie keep getting got by these motherfuckers. But end of the day, that happened too. So end of the day, what happened, Ja Rule went live with his coffee cup, right? Somebody did note that he did have like a little lump. I don't know if Ja Rule's face has a normal lump right above his, I think, what was it, his right eye? It was a little knot there. So I don't know if that's his normal look, but I don't remember having Ja Rule really having no knot right there, right? But it was a little light. So maybe they did get like they swung on him and they grazed him or something. I don't know, but Ja Rule looking happy because he laughing at Tasha K because he fucking around the sewer rat. Now I don't think a lot of people throwing this sue word around like it's getting goofy now. Y'all suing for the slightest shit, but she did get burnt by Cardi B ass. Cardi B ain't let it go, right? She still owe Cardi B a nice bag, but she went and like, why you rappers always talking about suing? You got, she's just basically insinuating you soft for even saying you gonna sue me, right? But Ja Rule is laughing because he told her ass, I might sue your ass. You better calm down for we be in court for real, right? Have your ass in that bitch on some UMG versus Drake. Let me continue. A lot of the gossip blogs are saying somebody's lying here, but Ja Rule looked pretty happy this morning. He even was watching Law and Order SUV. And which was oddly specific, if you ask me, according to LC. LC saying that's peculiar, right? Let me continue. But the rumors aren't over. A video from last night has people talking. It shows Ja Rule either on stage or backstage, standing away from the group of guys who look like they're frothing at the mouth, ready to fight. There's a circle formed around one particular individual, and it looks like it could be Max B. The person isn't charging at Ja Rule and isn't engaging physically, but he definitely looks heated. I don't know why Max B would be this heated. He's really showing that he's been really happy. So I don't know what Ja Rule could have said, or it's some old street shit that perked up that he been holding on to for 17 years, and he saw Ja Rule in the wrong place, wrong time, and he bubbled up. That is it can't be nothing Ja said last night. Can't be nothing Ja did last night. It has to be something to make him that mad. It got to be something deeper than that, if that was Max B. Max B said it ain't wavy, right? So we don't know who it was. Let me continue. The person isn't charging at Ja Rule and isn't physically engaging, but he definitely looks heated. I don't know exactly what happened, and I certainly hope Max B wouldn't do anything to jeopardize his freedom, but it doesn't look great. As you know, Max B did almost 20 years in prison. It would be tragic for him to end up behind bars once again over this. Max B is on, if I'm not mistaken, he's on parole, right? And he can't do things of this nature. He definitely can't get in no fight. So you definitely ain't gonna hear nobody online talking about Max B did this. He ain't gonna get no clout off this, because first of all, I don't know how you slice and dice it. There is no clout to gain from doing anything to Ja Rule. Let's just be clear. So that had to be, if anybody does something to Ja Rule, it's a personal beef. You're not getting clout from beating up Ja Rule. You're just not. Ja Rule don't go around puffing out his chest. He don't act tough. He just does his shows with Ashanti and keep it moving. There's no reason to attack him. So you damn sure ain't getting no clout off this. So you damn sure ain't gonna be taking credit for this. And it would be a tragedy. That's right, LC. It would be tragic if he goes back to jail for this. Let me continue. I'm sure he knows that too. So I'm hoping and praying that everyone involved stays calm, keeps their freedom intact, and move forward in peace. The stakes are extremely high for all these gentlemen. Also, they are missing what should have been a beautiful night with Brandy and Monica in the great city of Brooklyn. Let me just say this, man. There's no way for him to go to prison or go back to jail unless somebody tells what happened. And one of these goofy rappers with a camera goes online trying to show that they got the footage. They was there. I was there. Da, da, da. Some of these guys are goofy, and they really love clout more than they love just their own, like, personal safety. Okay? So end of the day, man, let's hope Max B has nothing to do with this. There's always something floating around that some guy did this, some guy did that. So end of the day, let's hope nobody did nothing. Ja Rule has zero reason to continue this, because all it's going to do is antagonize a situation that's going nowhere. Ja Rule 100% will not continue this. He will not sue Tasha K. He will not talk on this anymore. He's not going to work this up and make it worse than it is. Ja Rule got to walk these streets. He's not going to stir up a unnecessary beef. This would be the most unnecessary beef in the history of beef. Ja Rule is not going to continue this. He's going to leave it alone. Ja Rule doing his shows. He counting his money. He paying for his kids. He doing all right. There's no need to have this continue, all right? And I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG, head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. They ship all over the continental U.S. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live. Me, TJ, and Fliz on The What Show, right? The What Show. Tap in, gang. We definitely going to talk about this. We got to talk about this when we go back live next week. Also, are you buying that merch down below? Let me know. If you do buy it and you want me to post it, send a picture to The What Show. That's with an A at gmail.com. All right, gang. I'm out of here. I'm going to catch you on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat, get my sheepskin, grab my wallet, get my pocket knife, and get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6 man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim. And left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within. With the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin. With the level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end. And then secured a spot with some goons and some kin. And then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh yeah, he the one that moved the hustle to the burbs. And yeah, he the one that knocked the hustlers off the curb. And yeah, he the one that set up shop without a word. And he the one that got it cracking. And all he did was rapping by the Hooters. I kept killers from being shooters. Put a mic in a thug's hand, now he loyal like past fans. Take a man off the streets past the needles and crack cans. Promise mama to keep him safe and put some food in his face, and he'll kill for you. But I don't need him for that. Click like, click share. Tell them bitches we back. Share the whole location. Tell them niggas where we at. Cause we out here and we ain't the cheese, we the trap.